3, 2, 1.
Okay, well, I thought we already began.
No.
Well, I feel like
we're starting off an episode like that.
I feel like a lot of people gave me hints to say, like, get going. And then I started. I started with Alex. I moved to Kate.
What? Anyone but me? Welcome, everybody.
To Alex's operation room.
Very nice. Yes.
Thank you.
His BBL surgery went a little long, and instead of rescheduling another day, we were just like, we'll just do it in the waiting room.
Yeah. Because, like, that way you can just walk in and walk out. Get
Yeah.
nip,
And then we
tuck.
could tell him if it looks good, if it's enough.
Bigger,
He needs to
smaller,
go back
bigger,
in.
smaller, natural.
Yeah.
We're honest
Yeah.
to a fault. Especially with
fault.
Alan.
I appreciate you
Especially.
guys accommodating my heavenly cheeks.
Okay, too far.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, please tell everyone here what he did.
I don't know.
You know, he tattooed his butt.
Yes.
He tattooed his butt, and I asked to see it because, oh, you got a tattoo on it. And he goes, what do you want me to drop my pants? Yes. You got a tattoo on your ass. What, am I not supposed to see it?
No,
Well,
you
if
can-
you got a tattoo on your butt, would you show him?
Of course. That's why I got something there. Well, you don't get something somewhere and then say, I don't want to show you.
I have a question. Do you get it on the upper or the bottom to
Of
make
my
it
own
easy to show people?
Well, like for me.
You know, like bottom would be pretty personal.
Yeah.
Now you're assuming I have a bottom cheek. And I do not.
Yes, you do.
Trust me.
You do.
No.
The only person that does not have a bottom cheek in here is sitting over there.
Yeah.
And he's admitted that.
Yeah, and I'm sitting on my tattoo.
Does it hurt?
It was a little sore.
Is
but
it a
it's not
little
bad.
squid?
Yeah, but
Is
no,
it
but
cute?
it is cute.
We'll
You-
never
you-
know.
Do you have a
apparently.
photo?
You want to see? Yeah.
Well, let's see a photo. Yeah.
Yeah, a photo would be appropriate.
But it's the same thing. We're still seeing his butt.
I zoomed in on my butt though, so it's not like you have to see my crack.
Well, you could have hid your crack with your hands while you pulled it. But it's just crazy, you know. You can't be like, I got this like really cool tattoo, but like you guys can't see
I never
it.
said it was really cool.
But yeah, I think you are allowed to say you guys can't see it. Like, if you were like, I got this really cool tattoo on my.
You have to say it into the mic.
No one would be like, we need to see it.
Yes,
Sarah.
they would. I'd be like, wow, you got
drop,
this crazy.
drop chow. Let's
Yeah.
see your pubic bone.
Well, if I got it there, wouldn't people be like, what'd you get?
There's tattoo etiquette, I think.
Mm.
Let's see it.
It's
Let's
a
see
cute
it.
little squid that says,
Oh,
why,
who's writing?
yeah, it says, why don't you fill me a buttercup?
That's super sexual. And
Is it?
yeah. Look at Alex! His whole face is turning red.
I was just picturing like a Reese's cup.
No.
Okay, let's.
So it
see
is sexual.
It's not, it doesn't say that.
So it's
it's
You
just
got
the
got.
squid. It's just the squid.
okay, but you also got. We were both got.
Yeah, I know, but I had less of a reaction. Oh,
Wait, that's a squid?
I was picturing
That
more
was
of the
more a
emoji.
squid. That's an octopus. I'm sorry to let you know.
It is the octopus emoji, but
Okay,
we,
so
thought- we thought it was the squid.
Okay, one, he's missing 4 tentacles.
Well, yeah, but he's not. He's a squid, not an octopus.
So is it a squid or an octopus?
It's supposed to be a squid,
What are we talking
but
about?
when we originally, the reason I got the tattoo is because it's a fantasy football punishment
Of
for
course.
my fantasy league.
No, it's so fun to be
And
a
he
guy.
lost on purpose.
It's so fun to be a guy.
And my other friends, 3 other friends have it already, and when they got it, we thought that was the squid emoji, and then we realized it was the octopus emoji. But we're too late now. We have to get the octopus and call it the squid.
Okay, so it's like an inside joke with you guys.
Do
Yeah.
you
It's
want
like
to?
a hee hee ha ha.
Do you want to
Wait,
see
I
all of
really,
it?
really think that maybe you guys should go get it filled in to be like purple and like just like an exact
No.
replica of the emoji.
You don't want purple.
You don't want purple butt.
Yeah,
The
purple butt's weird.
emoji-
It's like a bruise on your butt.
Yeah.
Bruise butt.
the emoji is so cute. Like he's denying himself that emoji.
He's denied it. He's already completed the tattoo.
Yeah.
Like I almost want that emoji just for fun.
No, you would not do that because you were thinking way too hard about your tattoo. Remember? Like, we need to think of a tattoo and just get it for you.
Mm.
Yeah.
And like now I think we should get matching tattoos.
I want to get the octopus from the emoji.
No, I don't.
No, that's my tattoo. You
can't
can't get
match
my
Alex.
It's not your tattoo. 1, you have a squid that you're calling an octopus. 2, it's missing tentacles.
Yeah.
3, it's not purple.
Well, number one.
You
number
don't
one,
want
it's
to
the
get a
shape.
colored one.
Yeah.
I think you want black and white.
No.
You're gonna get your first tattoo is gonna be fully colored.
If it looks just like that emoji, yes.
So you're gonna copy my tattoo?
You can't
No,
copy
yours-
Alex.
Yeah.
Yours is like the basic stencil version.
Yeah, it's cute. She's simple. She's very demure. She's mindful. She's not.
We're over that
She's
now.
not using a lot of colors. She's black and white. You want to see? You want to see the photo of all three of theirs?
No.
No.
Okay. Moving on.
Anyways, welcome back to 127.
This is 127. We're here. We're cozy. It's cold.
It's-
the air is blasting.
Don't say it's cold. It's Arctic tundra cold.
It's tundra.
It could be snowing in here.
It's tundra.
It's a tundra, yeah? I have the wind blowing.
Ollie's here. He loves Sarah because we're in a new setting. We're in a doctor's office, and he's like, help me.
Yeah.
This seems kind of like the vet.
Yeah.
Save me. You guys were tongue kissing earlier.
We were let's not say we were tongue kissing, but we were nose to nose and we were kissed lips to lips.
Yeah.
It was we were passing tongue.
Yeah.
Okay, but things escalated for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
First and foremost, there's so many things on the list.
I know.
Alex decided to go straight, and then he went italicized.
No, for
in the
sure.
back.
That's actually quite crazy. Like he changed font with his handwriting.
Yeah.
And then he like double spaced to single space. It's quite wild.
Oh, speaking of double, I need to talk to you about this.
Feel my hands. Yeah, tell me.
So, Will, like 2 weeks ago, sorry, this is a story about somebody else. He was sending all these eggs he was making
What do you mean? Why was he sending eggs? Like eggs
because there were double yolks, which
Okay.
are extremely rare.
okay.
And we were like, wow, you got like 4 double yolks. Fast forward, I open a carton of eggs. I cook like 8 eggs because I made breakfast for my parents.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah. Out of the 8 eggs that I cracked, 6 of them were doubles. What is going on in the egg society causing all these doubles? Because they're supposed to be very rare to get. They're supposed to be like Pokemon rare.
You know I don't understand that logic or that reference.
Like a Loch Ness monster.
Okay.
Like you won't see them very often.
Did you guys have the same brand of eggs?
I asked him. I sent him all the pictures of my eggs, and I was like, "Oh my god, crazy!" He just like tap backed it and didn't
Oh, wow.
say anything else. And I was like, and then I even did a follow up of,
Isn't that crazy?
"Well, you didn't have much of a reaction to my double yolk."
Classic Alina.
Didn't react to that either. I asked him. I said, "Is it the organic Vital Farms brand?"
Yes.
Because then we know hen of the month.
Okay.
Those hens are
Don't
double
bring it
yolking.
back to end of the month.
I need to know.
So you never found out from Will?
Are you getting double yolk?
No, I'm not getting any
Are
double
you
yolk.
getting double yolks?
Alex doesn't cook eggs.
I don't make eggs.
Yeah, my God. He has stuff
Okay.
microwaved and stuff. I got one recently. Okay, so
So what is going on in the water? Do they have water?
I don't know if chickens drink water.
I don't know if a living organism uses water.
I've never seen a chicken drink water.
Yeah, I've never seen them drink out of a water bottle.
I
either.
do see them like buck things. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I've never seen
but
them
it's
like.
mostly just like seeds.
It's almost like a hamster. Like, are they drinking out of like a hamster water bottle? What kind of water bottle are they drinking out of?
And also, how much water are they really getting in there?
If it's their beak,
With the beak is just too small.
is it kind of like a bird bath situation? Like, do they have a bath?
Yeah. Like
And then
how
they
much are they? Like,
Drinking?
I've never really seen them swallow.
Never. Like, they just put their head on something
Yeah.
and they're like, I'm eating,
Yeah.
and you just like take it.
Yeah. And maybe the water's in the food.
They could get hydration that way.
Yeah.
Because I do hear you're actually more hydrated through the food you eat.
You do say that.
I do. It's something I've recently heard.
yeah.
So yeah, I don't know what's going on with the eggs. I think the moral of this story though is like, is Will even a friend? If
I
he's
know.
hearting back
I
like
know.
that,
I
and he's
know.
not actually taking
He's
what you say
not.
seriously.
He's not.
And side question, you made 8 eggs and 6 of them had double yolks. Did you make 12 eggs? If they had double yolks, is that multiple more eggs?
No, because the white was still just one white.
Doesn't matter. I feel like you're making more food, right?
Oh, I'm definitely getting a lot more yolks,
So
if that's what you're asking.
Were your eggs like a crazy yellow color?
I gave everybody else the double yolk because it's supposed to be good luck, and I wanted them to all have good luck.
Oh my God, you are such a diamond in the rough.
Thank you.
You are a diamond in the rough.
Thank you. Would you have taken the double yolks for yourself?
Probably. I need a little luck too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like sprinkle a little bit on me.
Yeah.
A little bit. Well, mix them all together so we all get luck. How about that?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You know who else needs luck?
JLO.
Yeah.
You know
What did you think of her little? She posted like a little like what was her caption?
No,
Alex?
I have it up.
Oh, okay.
I have it up because I am disturbed. So let me.
Oh, it was a summer.
Oh, it was a summer.
Oh yeah, you got
Whoa.
divorced.
Wait.
It was a summer.
Wait, let me see. Let me get it exactly right. So there's a couple things I want to say about this. Oh, no, comma. Oh, comma. It was no period.
Yeah.
So you guys, no periods. She did capitalize something, which is crazy. And let's also confirm, when I was scrolling through the comments, it says, comments on this post have been limited. So that's huge.
Yeah. Also huge to say that it was a summer after Brat summer. You know?
Like she's kind of like jumping on the Brat bandwagon.
No.
What were you saying then?
I guess summer existed before Brat, so I'll just shut up.
Summer's always.
But it's like, it is crazy to say when you probably had like a really horrible summer.
Yeah. Like maybe the worst summer of your life, aka Romeo and Juliet broke up.
Yeah.
No one.
Maybe it should have been, it was a divorce.
Oh, how about, was the worst fucking summer of my life?
Yeah. But she had an ice cream and a cone.
No. Speaking of ice cream and a cone, like when she was taking this photo about the paparazzi photos, was this like.
No, someone took that.
No, I know, but remember when there was paparazzi photos of her going to an ice cream shop and she never even got ice cream? So like, was this an ode to that?
No.
You don't think?
No, but she's a coner.
Don't. So I also want to say, okay, she has 250.
Alex is making a face like he's hurting over there.
Sorry, do you hate JLo? Like, what's your problem? Like, we're trying to like lift her up.
What's
right
going
now.
on?
No. I was reading a Ben Affleck thing.
Oh,
And
well,
your
clue
eyes
us
were
in.
hurting?
No, my eyes were hurting.
We pay attention to your cues here because now we're both facing you. And we need to know, like, are you laughing? Are you having fun?
I'm having
are you
fun.
upset? Like,
I'm having fun. I'm having a great time. I just read an interesting quote about Ben
What?
from
not
a
interesting?
JLo source that said, Ben has a darkness to him that no other person can fix. Jen Garner couldn't fix it. All the success in the world. Oh my god.
oh, man.
Tough.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, he's got to fix himself.
Do you
if
really
he does
think-
have something.
People were saying that's super Batman of him.
That is so Batman
Yeah.
of him.
Yeah.
JLo has 251 million followers, and she still caught the paparazzi on herself. That's fucking insane to me. You could just go on your Instagram.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
What is a paparazzi gonna do?
What is a paparazzi gonna do?
I also heard that she like filed the divorce papers on their anniversary to really kind of like hit home, like finalize that it was ended.
Yeah.
Don't you feel like that's a bit?
I don't really think they have
Dramatic?
much of an anniversary. It's like you guys just got together.
Is that true, Alex? Can you look that up? Can you
Well, yeah,
confirm?
you know better than anyone here JLo's life story.
I know. I just, yeah. I don't know. I mean, like, say someone got divorced. Do you want to be like, yay? Or is it just like, meh? I guess if, like, you're a celebrity, it's like, who cares?
Huh.
Right? That's what I'm feeling. Like, feeling like it's like, meh, who cares?
We obviously care. We've talked about it extensively.
Not us, but her.
Of course she cares. She's getting divorced.
Do you think? Her Instagram is saying otherwise.
Yeah, because she's pretending like she's okay. It's cope. We are taking a quick break from JLo's break with Ben, which was actually divorce. Like summer's over, Brat summer's over, everything's done. We're here to tell you about today's episode sponsor, which is not done, Goodr.
Things do come to an end, right? But don't worry, because change is exciting. And just take it from Goodr. They are constantly dropping new styles, new colors, so it's easy to find a pair that matches any outfit.
And speaking of fashion, it's September. It's September?
Yeah, it's September.
Which means it's officially time for fall wardrobes. I love nothing more than fall wardrobes.
We're
Fall,
always
winter.
comfy.
And we need it right now in this cold. And newsflash, everyone looks so hot in fall colors. So whether you're going back to school this month or you're heading to a pumpkin patch,
So cute.
Do it in style and match those fall tones with inspired frames from Goodr.
Yes, guys, school is back in session, but don't worry if you still need to round out your back to school oh my gosh. Accessories, you guys, I can speak to. Goodr has you covered. They just dropped 3 new frames, the Bolt G, the Bug G, and the Astro G. There's a lot of Gs, okay? And they're all designed to make you look cool as heck.
Hopefully they can find those G's.
Because they're so fast. Oh, sorry. And if my memory serves me right, school starts super early, like 7 a.m. early. So if you're driving at the butt crack of dawn, make sure you have a pair of Goodr's UV 400 polarized sunnies to get you set up for a good day.
That's crazy. You said a number and you didn't relate it back to history of time.
No, I know, because sunglasses really just keeps me out the straight and narrow.
Yeah. And if you want to support the show, that's us, and try a pair, Goodr is giving Are We Still Friends listeners free shipping. Go to goodr.com/stillfriends and use code stillfriends for free shipping. Plus, Goodr is offering a 30-day money-back guarantee and 100% satisfaction.
I love 100% satisfaction. That's goodr.com/stillfriends and use code stillfriends for free shipping.
Okay, bye! Also, why did you think it was weird that I had an AirTag on Ollie?
Oh my God, you guys. We should start from the beginning. Alina has an AirTag on Ollie. And that is the craziest thing I have ever... I look down. I'm literally in the middle of making out with Ollie. And I look and he's tagged. AirTag. What? Alina?
Yeah.
What?
I want to make sure he's safe. He's a dog.
Is this a normal thing to do? Like in the realm of normalcy? Is this normal?
Is it normal or is it genius?
It's crazy.
Not everyone was doing E=MC².
Yeah, because you can't add numbers and letters together to get another number. It just doesn't work in our favor. But it seems like so dramatic because, and I'll tell you why. Ollie doesn't leave your front area, and Ollie doesn't go outside that when he's not in your line of
But if he was one to get kidnapped, I'd have eyes on him. If a hawk got him, I'd know where he dropped him off.
Why don't you AirTag Noel?
We have Find My.
Oh yeah, that's true. You do have AirTags on Noel.
And don't act like you don't pull up my Find My every 2 minutes to see where I am.
You're right, but I wasn't thinking that was considered an AirTag. I felt like that was just more like hee hee ha ha, we're so close. Like we don't have to lie to each other about our whereabouts. That's what Find My Friends is.
And this is Find My Dog.
Like I don't have to lie to you and be like, I'm not home.
If someone stole Ollie, do you think that they'd leave the AirTag on
They
him?
wouldn't even know.
They wouldn't notice.
So genius.
They wouldn't notice the AirTag on
If
him.
someone stole Ollie, they wouldn't put his papilla on before they grabbed him. So
Say he's out and about. He's papillaed already. If a hawk grabs him, they can't travel with him too long because he's 8 pounds. They're going to have to drop him off at some point. At least I have some sort of geolocation of where they may have dropped him off.
Where they may have dropped off.
half of him.
No, because he's too heavy for them. And
Okay,
the most they would get
keeps
is...
Yeah, and he would survive that fall?
They're gently placing him down, Alex.
Have you seen a cat fall?
Ollie is not a cat.
Same concept.
Definitely
No.
not. Definitely not.
He's jumped from high places. He always lands.
He's not going to land 100 foot.
The highest he's jumped is like off your couch.
Yeah.
You think a hawk is flying 100 feet up in the air with him?
Easily.
No way.
At least 50.
No way. I think they're getting like 20 feet at most. They can't carry. The higher you go, the heavier it gets. Gravity, baby.
You know who's high?
I don't think that works. I don't think that's how it works.
The astronaut.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
I don't think so.
You know what?
We're never going to know.
Too long to find out.
You know what? We should put Ollie in a blimp and just like see how high you can go.
Well,
with
that's
this
not the
AirTag
hawk.
on. And then see where he lands and then let's confirm if it works.
Or we just put an AirTag in a blimp.
No, I feel like he'd enjoy the ride.
Okay, these astronauts are stuck up there. They're
stuck or are they having
terrified.
fun?
No, they're not.
Oh.
They called recently.
They have a cell phone that works? Seems
like
crazy.
They have like a
You ever
phone.
been in a dead zone in LA and you're like can't get a hold of fucking anyone yet they have it in space? Come on.
They have some way to get back to NASA.
Seems off.
Just push a button. Beep.
Can't even
get
get
on the
Wi-Fi
button.
in a plane.
That's true. They get on the button. They go beep. Okay, cool. What do
Yeah.
they say?
Hey,
There's
the
a
astronaut.
song. I mean, there's a sound.
Yeah.
That we're hearing. It's very unusual and it's repetitive.
Aliens?
Let me play the sound.
Play it.
They play the sound. They say, okay, thank you. We'll be right back to you. They come back to them. Hey, it's a completely normal sound.
Liar.
It's one of the electromagnetic pulses within the
Station.
communication. It's completely normal. Okay. Then why didn't you know that when you first called?
They had to get back up.
They're stuck there hearing sounds. And we're just down here observing TikToks of them being stuck there.
How are they getting TikToks down?
We're making them of their phone calls.
Oh, wow.
You're not up there making TikToks.
Shut the hell up. NASA's putting out TikToks of them and they can't even get their calls to return? I would be so pissed if I was them.
Yeah.
That seems crazy. They can't just send up a rocket to get these
NASA
fuckers
talk.
down. Let's send them up send a rocket.
Yeah, send a rope.
Could you imagine?
I just don't understand. Like, you don't have something that could you parachute down and then grab them in a plane, you know? Like,
I would never go to space again. I'd never go to space in the first place.
no.
And they're probably never going to hang out again either. Imagine their friendship. It's ruined. They don't want to be with each other anymore.
They're going to sue.
NASA?
Yeah. Well, they probably signed something that they can't.
Would you think we'll ever get them back?
Do you think they're coming back? I think we're too invested
Do you know
as
what
a
this
society
feels like? Do you know what this feels like? It
for
feels
them
like
to... This is kind of like Flight MH
This-
187, you know?
no. This is like
17.
submarine gate.
No, they were gone.
Well,
Well,
We
did
looked
have,
for
we did
them.
have 48 hours to
where we
wonder.
thought maybe.
Where we wondered.
But didn't it recently come out that they actually always knew that they were gone, so they were kind of just placating us with this news?
No. I
I thought
hear
that recently came out.
James Cameron said that he was like immediately like they're dead. I don't know why we're acting like they're not alive.
We
they're
should have
dead.
listened to him.
Yep.
We should have listened to him.
After Avatar, especially.
After Titanic.
That's true. But Avatar really sealed the deal, kind of, as a society. We just kind of believe James Cameron.
That's made up.
Well,
I think we believe him based off Titanic and him going into the Marinara Trench.
I feel like it was only after he created this extremely real world that I really kind of bought into what he was saying.
Shut the hell up.
Sorry, Oliver.
You did not.
Okay, fine. I believe him after Titanic.
Your Titanic was your muse.
Can I just say, I had this scenario come up the other day, and I'd like to ask you, since we're talking about trenches, submarines, and waterfare.
Okay.
Would you rather be stuck in the middle of the sea on a sailboat, one glass of water, on a sailboat, middle of the sea? You don't know north, south, east, west. Sailboat. Or,
I wouldn't know regardless.
I know. No
Even
compass.
if I had a compass.
No compass. Or would you rather be stuck in a submarine? You have all the utensils, but you're underwater. But you're not trained in submarine warfare.
I would definitely rather be on a sailboat.
Really?
Yes, because of pressure. There's no pressure on the top of the water.
There could be rogue waves.
Yeah, but there's no pressure.
So your main issue in this situation is pressure.
Pressure. That's what we learned in Ocean Gate. Pressure.
Okay. So
Pressure is deadly.
you haven't asked me, but like I would pick submarine, and that's where I land because I'm not down with a sailboat. I feel like sailboat.
How would you get up?
Well, I'd use the utensils that are given in a submarine. I would study them. I'm sure there's handbooks somewhere, and I would get me to the surface.
How? You're going to tap, tap, tap on the surface
I have a
to
feeling-
help you float?
I have a feeling that there's a couple different steering wheels, and there's a couple different
But
levers.
pressure. You can go up.
But
and
I'm
if you don't-
facing up. My submarine isn't turned upside down, so I know that
It's
up and up.
sideways.
No, not in this situation. The submarine is like facing the right way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my submarine surface level.
But you can't just go. You can't because you
What?
could implode.
Well, I'm not going to go quickly.
How would you know the right PSI to get you to each different aspect of the ocean?
That's so easy. The manuals that are laying on the table tell me what to press.
You would rather be in there reading manuals
Yes.
deep in the ocean
Yes.
with utensils,
Yes.
like cutlery.
there's cutlery, there's cheese, there's wine, there's crackers. There's a whole setup in the submarine.
Okay.
But in the sailboat, you're on a sailboat. That's like basically a dinghy in the middle of the water.
But the people can see you.
I don't think so. There's no passing ships in this situation. No passing ships. You're screwed.
Airplanes.
Way too small. No one's looking down at that moment.
I think Alex, voice of reason here. Which one would you pick?
choose? You're not going to say?
You said rev it up?
You said literally I'm done with this conversation?
He said, please remind me which one I would choose.
Oh.
We don't know which one you would choose.
Give me the 2 options.
You were
He
stuck
was,
in
he was taking notes.
Yeah,
Remember,
yeah.
he
Oh,
told
yeah.
us we got to give him a rehash sometime.
Oh, okay. Well, we need to think of a different hand signal. Basically, you're either in the middle of the sea.
Yeah, that was very like,
Sorry.
You're in the
shut the hell up.
This is dude running back.
You're in the middle of the sea,
Yeah.
sailboat, small sailboat. I'm talking like a learning sailboat, a kiddie sailboat.
You
Okay,
didn't give me all that
There's,
context.
it's a very small sailboat. There's no power on the sailboat. The wind is your only friend. Okay, or you're in a submarine and you have all the utensils. There's manuals there. There's maybe accoutrements, but you can maybe figure
What kind of
it out.
accoutrements?
Cheese, wine, crackers.
Okay.
What do you pick?
I feel like I'm dying either way, so I'd prefer to have the accoutrements.
I think so too.
Wow.
And if I'm dying,
Actually,
there's no way I'm going sailboat.
I don't think either of you are understanding
Nah.
how pressure works here, but okay. I mean,
Wait.
there was a whole submarine that imploded based off pressure and
But I-
what am I
My
trying to
thing is,
succeed
like,
here?
I think I
survival.
survive.
Oh, survival sailboat then.
No, we're not trying to who dies first. You think I picked the sub because you think I'm gonna choose death first? No, I think I could get my sub to shore because guess what?
Subs don't even go to shore.
Yes, they do. Waves, no problem. I'm a fucking sub. I'm not worried about capsizing. I'm already under fucking water. Are you kidding me? I don't have to worry about swimming. I don't have to worry about drowning. I'm in a sub.
But there's no instructions on how to sail
no,
a
there
sailboat.
is no instructions on the sailboat.
Oh well, then I'm gonna take something that has instructions.
Exactly,
But a
Alex.
sailboat doesn't need instructions. Row your boat,
But
bitch.
you're not rowing
no,
your boat.
you're
sailing.
sailing.
Same thing.
Not at all.
no. You ever been
Not
on a
at all.
sailboat? They're like, bow, stern, duck, switch, starboard. You're like, fuck.
Do you have a phone?
No, you don't.
No.
No. You're
No?
lost at sea. There is no Wi-Fi. Just because there's Wi-Fi in space doesn't mean there's any at sea.
Huh. Thank you, Kate.
Alex, me and you are going to take this sub and we're going to find land.
You
And
guys
then
are
we're
gonna
gonna-
get, you
we're
guys are
gonna
gonna
call-
get wasted and die.
We're going to call for help when we get to shore. We're going to fucking go straight to shore. You know, like we're going to be like,
Submarines
surprise.
don't go to shore. When
No.
have you ever seen a sub pull up on
A
sandy
lost
beaches?
submarine. A lost
Yeah,
submarine would do
and we could do it also because we don't really know how to dock a submarine. But I do think that we'd probably kill each other first. We'd like lose our minds like underwater, under the
Yeah,
pressure.
you
kill
too.
each other, like,
You
or will
too.
I survive and kill you?
That's what we'd find out, I guess.
And Kate and I would be alive.
No, one of you would be eaten. You got no food on there. What are
There's
you gonna
no
do? Are you
way
gonna-
you would
are
go
Oh,
you
I'm sorry. Have
survive.
you ever seen a
Are you
fish?
gonna fish? You're gonna fish.
Sushi.
With what?
How are you gonna fish?
With what?
You have no accoutrements.
You think you're gonna dive underwater and grab a fish? Think again.
that-
Speaking of water, you want to
Where
talk
are you
about poop
taking
and pools?
I just saw TikTok and I'm fully related. Okay, you know the signs. Have you ever gone to the pool? Right, there's a sign at every public pool.
Oh my
And it says, like, if you've had diarrhea in the
Yes.
last 72 hours, like you're not allowed to be in here.
yep.
Who in their right mind has not had some sort of diarrhea in the last 72 hours?
I'll raise my hand right here. I haven't had diarrhea in the last 72 hours. Alex,
I feel like we're all kind of having some sort of diarrhea
No.
at some point.
within 3 days? No.
It's been 72 minutes since I had my
Exactly.
last diarrhea.
I don't even know who I was asking.
Exactly.
I don't even know why I brought you into
Come
this
on, man.
conversation.
Come on. I can make.
By that logic, like, I'd never be allowed in a public pool.
Well, thank God, because you don't like swimming.
Yes, true. But crazy.
No, I think that's a valid rule. If you're out here diarrheaing or like you have the potential to diarrhea, get out of my pool.
No,
I don't even
I'm not
want you
gonna.
pissing in my pool.
I'm not gonna diarrhea in the pool. But it says if you've had it in the last 72 hours, who's diarrheaing in the pool?
I think they're saying you had diarrhea so recently that there's a potential chance for you to have diarrhea in this pool. And we don't trust the chlorine chemicals.
I thought it was like you've had diarrhea. There has been poop particles around your butt. do not bring them into the pool.
That's like saying if you've pooped in the last 72 hours, you can't
That's what
come.
I mean. Is like what constitutes as diarrhea?
I'll tell you.
Because if you've ever had an uncomfortable poop or anything that's a little bit
Uncomfortable poops are not diarrhea.
Yes, it is.
That's constipation.
I don't even know what constipation is. I've never had that in my life.
So you've had way too much diarrhea.
Way too much diarrhea. What quantifies as
I'll tell you.
diarrhea?
I'll tell you.
I think if it's slightly soft,
No, that's not it.
it's diarrhea.
No, it's not.
So then
slight
I'm not having diarrhea every 72 hours.
If you have a slight soft poo, you just have soft stool.
I think that's diarrhea.
Diarrhea is watered poo. If you're peeing out of your butthole,
Are you sure?
yes.
I think if it's soft, can you get Mary-M's definition, Alex, of what diarrhea is? Because I think it's like,
Uncontrollable poop. Poop that's hitting the sidewalls.
okay, fine. Well, then if that's the clarification, then I can go in the pool.
Thank God.
But people,
But imagine if you were walking around the
but,
pool and people were
to
like,
me, I thought it was solid is normal poo. Everything else is diarrhea. That's what my
that's not enough
definition
levels.
was.
That's not enough levels of poo. Because there's a wide range between a hard, solid rock poo,
Rock.
you rock hard poo, and diarrhea. There is like a range in there.
There's a range.
It's huge.
Do you want
range.
to know the different types?
No.
I would.
I just
want to
know the definition.
Oh, there's 7 types of poop. Okay.
I don't want to know.
What qualifies as diarrhea? Diarrhea is defined as having 3 or more loose or watery stools in a day.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not. No.
That's not what you're saying. You're basically saying you can't go in a pool. That was what you were saying.
Loose poops.
Like
But loose poop.
Loose is pretty generic. I'm just saying.
I'm looking at the pics. You want a pic reference?
No, Miriam did not give a pic.
No, but Google did.
Oh.
Okay, but we
Well,
told
you
you to
don't.
use
Yeah.
Miriam.
Okay, but Miriam doesn't have a photo reference. I need a photo reference.
I think you see your toilet every morning. You know what it looks like.
Exactly, and I'm trying to give you the 7 types.
No.
Because you're,
I'm saying,
you're
based
telling
off the definition, loose poo means that we're all having diarrhea once every 72 hours, and none of us should be going to a pool.
No.
And that's where I stand.
I would just love for you to be like having your feet in the water and someone's like, hey, why can't you come in? And you're just like, my stool was a little loose in the last 72. I can't.
I have not gone in the pool based off that sign.
So you've recently been going to the pool and you have not been getting in.
9 times out of 10, if I go to a pool, I'm probably not going in. I'm just looking.
That's crazy.
That is so Elena.
That's so insane.
I have no
Alina,
interest to be in there.
Why are you even going?
It's beautiful. Like water hitting, as the sun hitting water is beautiful.
I like as a
Splish
person.
splash and beautiful.
No.
I like to
just
be poolside. I don't like to be pool in.
The thing is, like totally hear you. I love to be poolside. I get it. I get being the side of something beautiful, and you're just like, I like it. But 9 times out of 10 that you're going, you're just opting to never get in the water. You know what being poolside means? It means you're hot. It means get in the motherfucking pool because you're sweating.
Yeah, but you know what's in that pool?
Diarrhea.
Other people's diarrhea. If I'm having diarrhea once every 72 hours, somebody else is. That is in the pool. That's why they're telling you to avoid the pool. Simple as that.
So you really think those signs are telling people not to go in the water? That's just like a sign for no one to
Yes.
get in.
So how loose is this loose poop you're talking about here?
That's what I'm talking about.
How loose?
She
How
doesn't.
loose?
She can't even be a judge.
I think if it flakes away in the toilet,
Flakes away.
Flakes are wet.
like if when it touches water, it can't stay solid.
I feel like we're close
Like,
enough
it
where like
comes
maybe
out-
take a picture next time.
I'm
Yeah.
never taking a picture of my
You talking
poop.
about? You
Well,
talking,
we need to define if it's diarrhea or not, and I can be the one to
Yeah.
tell you get in the pool, girl, or I can be like stay away.
like are you saying it's kind of like falling out in like little bits,
Okay,
or is
we
it,
have
or is
No,
it,
no, no,
or
no,
is
no,
it,
no.
or is it
We
smooth?
gotta-
we gotta go on.
Is it
gotta-
smooth
Speaking of
like a?
7 types of poop, tell me about numerology.
Is it
Oh
smooth like a
my
snake?
god, I am absolutely obsessed.
Wait, you have sent me a TikTok.
now my feed because I sent you that.
Oh, I
It's
know.
full of numerology.
Well, I guess that's better than like the ape situation. Speaking of,
Don't even get me started about the apes. Okay? I gave you guys a recommendation 2 weeks ago. Okay, I said
2 weeks ago, You guys,
everything.
can we clarify? It was maybe 3-4 days ago.
It wasn't 3 or 4 days ago.
It was on Friday. It was a Friday night, I believe. And you guys, you're acting like
No.
you didn't have things to do on a Friday night. Was
I
it
sent
Saturday?
it to you. No, it was like a Monday. It was a long
A
time ago.
Monday. Alex, what are you checking?
It has been exactly 7 days.
Oh
So-
wow, it's been that long.
So
yeah.
1 week, not 2 weeks.
Yeah, but not 3 days.
I literally thought it was Friday.
exactly.
Maybe she just checked on it again on Friday. Like, hey, you guys.
I did follow up.
Yeah, she's been following up every
She
day.
followed up-
She
she
said,
followed up
"Watch that
15
chimp thing," and then she goes, "You guys watch it? You guys?" And we're like, "Nah, nah, nah."
15 hours later.
Alex,
she
you'd
checked
love
in.
it. Nah, we haven't watched it. I don't like chimps. Oh, you gotta watch it. And still 0 out of 0.
Okay, can we just rewind? You guys know, I don't willy-nilly recommend things.
But I'm not sure about that because you recommended that one animal video with dinosaurs that one time that I had to watch an episode of like the fake dinosaurs, like Land Before Time but real. You know what I mean? And I was like, I don't like this. Prehistoric Planet. Thank you. You recommended Prehistoric
But
Planet.
I didn't say that I said we should watch that to discuss it on the pod.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
It
a
wasn't like
recommendation.
you need to stop everything that you're doing and get your butt to this TV to see the most
Whoa.
incredible piece of media.
Wait, is that what the recommendation was? Because that's not what it was. It was you guys seen chimps, and we were like, no.
Your recollection has been all off. I said you guys absolutely need to watch Chimp Crazy. Please watch it and report back. Also, Alex, we have a chimp bond here.
Okay.
You know, we
He
both
likes chimps. You watch him have sex. I don't know. How Blondie does.
you would appreciate, with all of our Planet of the Apes, your obsession, you would appreciate everything about this documentary. It was one of those things where when you watch it, you go,
Really?
yes, your jaw is uncontrollably not connected to the top of your face.
Really?
Yes. And I need to just backtrack here. I don't recommend things often. And when I do, and when I'm very serious about it, they usually line up.
So you feel like you have a very good recommendation
Track record. Right? Do you guys think so?
Let me think about it.
Alex?
What have you recommended to me recently?
This is where anyone that's listening, just
You know what, Alina?
fill in here.
Alina has a really good she has really good recommendations with clothes. I love them.
I don't.
Okay, well, you give me a lot of clothes, and then I like them. So
You didn't like Oppenheimer, and I watched that.
I really liked Oppenheimer. Yeah. I'm trying to think. You know what? You told me to watch Love Island USA, and that was a good call.
That was a good call.
That was a good
That
call.
was a good call.
I think you were ahead of that as a
And
nation. You were
carrot
ahead of that.
juice.
Carrot juice.
Carrot juice.
Carrot
good
juice, you're
call,
right. Good call.
But I think I explained myself well. Like I'm not into
Pizza
chimps.
soup. What was it? Soup
Pizza
though?
soup.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
You know what?
Sometimes it's
I
your
will
food
regroup
choices.
with myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will get back to you guys with my recommendations and where I rank them and where I score them. Okay, but
I'd like a list of 10 recommendations.
Yeah, you've hit some good ones. There's definitely some good
Okay.
ones. I feel like we're not recalling them.
yeah, that's fine.
Like you do a lot of weird shit with music, so like I'm not sure like any kind of recommendation there would like steer me in the right direction per se.
Swim Good, Frank Ocean. No one knew about that.
Okay.
Listen, all I'm saying is when I say you need to stop what you're doing and
Yeah.
watch this, it's usually not going to be a 2 out of 10.
How long is this chip?
It's
Sometimes
4 episodes.
Okay, well, you know,
Actually, I will say that if you're saying you need to stop what you're doing and
stop
watch
what
this,
you're doing.
that may be a good thing because you are not easily impressed by anything on TV.
Thank you.
Movies because
Thank
you
you.
will.
Yeah, Oppenheimer
you
didn't
will,
impress me.
You will regularly.
crazy
You
that
will
Oppenheimer didn't
You
impress
will regularly hate on good things. So if you say something's a good thing, it's probably pretty
It's probably phenomenal.
good. Yeah.
Okay,
Because-
let's do this.
because
Let's watch
anything-
it as a group. I can get through maybe one. Let's see if we
Yeah.
can get through 4. I don't know.
I think there's 3 episodes. It looks like.
Alina said 4.
Total. It's only 3 out.
Oh, it's week by week. Okay. Well, let's as a group we will watch this and we'll get back to you and see if we are also crazy by chimps or excited by them.
I have follow-up questions once you do watch it,
Okay.
and I want to know.
As a nation, are we behind chimps?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we are. And
So it seems like-
and we're behind their rights and what they deserve.
Really? Is that what it's about? Chimp rights? So
Yeah.
we're gonna have to watch a film about the rights of chimps,
Yes.
and it's gonna leave our jaws on the floor.
Yes. You know when you watch the octopus guy in the water?
Oh, I miss octopus.
If you liked that, you're going to love this.
Really, I love underwater exploration.
It's not underwater.
Okay. Just saying. Who doesn't love underwater exploration?
Okay, shall we talk about something else?
I'm dying to. You get to pick because you have a lot of good funny ones on there.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Ooh, I love when we start things like this.
If you're at a restaurant
Okay.
and the waiter is coming out
Okay, I'm
with
seeing it.
your food,
Totally.
okay?
Oh, yeah.
You know it's your food and you know it's what you ordered,
Oh, hell yeah.
but they're a little lost. Have you ever seen one of those waiters that is constantly getting things from the kitchen, but they have no idea where they're going? Like someone just did not tell them what table to go to,
Yes.
or they haven't memorized the tables yet, so they're just kind of walking around aimlessly. Someone is walking with your food and they're giving it to the table next to you,
Uh-huh.
and the table next to you is saying,
Not mine, not mine.
not mine. What do you do in that situation?
I usually am like, I think that's mine.
Okay.
Especially if I'm hungry.
Okay.
Especially.
So you're interrupting them.
I don't know if it's a
You're taking a chance that these people may have ordered that food.
Well, I thought in this situation.
Oh, okay, well, let's rewind.
Okay. The situation is they're not kind of like, because in my mind they were
There's
going
confusion, but it's not a definite, that's not mine. Are you interrupting as he's walking around?
like, am I interrupting him before he gets to the table, or am I interrupting him as he's talking to somebody? That's a whole different scenario for me.
Well, at what point do you interrupt?
If I kind of see him walking, kind of looking around, I'm usually like, I'm like kind of might be pointing out my number, like I'm 18.
And what if it's not yours?
Then I'm like, it could be. And I'm like, sorry. I do this like, meh. Anyone could have made that mistake.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you don't say anything about anything? Or are you throwing up a hand? Because I'll raise my hand if I'm hungry, especially if it's French fries.
It came out. They went to the table next to us. They were like, I don't know, confused. I said, I think it's mine.
So then?
It came to me.
Oh.
It was mine.
You didn't have to do anything about it?
I had to interrupt and peer over and be a nosy neighbor and be like, that food that you're trying to give that table is actually mine, which is so greedy and
well,
so
no, it's not
vocal.
greedy. It's not greedy. That's yours. You're starving.
Yeah, I know.
If you're
But
starving?
some people don't say anything. Some people let it be figured out.
I could do that, but I'm not the type of person that like I'm trying to like make my mouth peel when I'm eating. So I want my food super hot and I won't send my food back. So because of those reasons, I need it as quickly as I can get it.
Okay.
And I will risk rudeness in that situation to have my food be piping.
Okay. So you'll risk it maybe not even being your food.
In this situation, typically, I'm certain.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll
Alex?
risk it.
Are you interrupting the waiter to tell him the food is yours? Or are you just letting it play out?
I'm usually letting it play out because I've done that before. I've been like, oh, and it's not my food. I'm like, yo, right here. And then they just like handed the table next to me. And then it's just like awkward because I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
I wanted that.
Could have been.
Yeah.
Bad.
I have been at restaurants with you and you're not looking around.
Nah. When it comes, it comes.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
crazy to me.
peering,
I'm looking at
peering
who
at everyone. Yeah.
What is everyone ordering? When is their food? Did we get here before them? Is
Did
their
I
food
order
coming
the
before
right
them?
thing?
Yeah.
Does that
What did
look
they
bad?
get? Should I have gotten that?
I'm everywhere but my table.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Unless the conversation's piping, like there's tea.
At
Then
our
I'm there.
table.
Is there? Do you guys usually talk drum?
Do you talk drum?
Are you guys talking drum at the table?
Gossing?
I bet if I was there, we'd be talking drum. Speaking of if I was there. Speaking of if I was there. Something pretty horrible happened. Apparently, Alex, at what point in this past week, made one of the funniest jokes of his life. Apparently, it had people rolling on the floor laughing. Apparently, the joke was so piping that people have been talking about it
I
days
wonder if
and
the
weeks
voice
later.
notes are still there.
No, voice notes disappear.
Oh, wait, no, yeah. I can pull them up.
Alex sent a voice note?
I did.
No, Alina did because she was dying laughing so hard.
Okay, hold on. T.O., we're not there yet. everyone, I'm trying to get everyone to respond to me on our main chain, on our main frame. I'm saying, hello, anyone there? Hello, hello. And then someone jumps in, I think it's probably Alina, and said, sorry, we're discussing this on our other chat. And Alex just said the funniest joke.
Actually, I'm not sure if that's exactly how it went down. I
That's not how it went down.
I don't think
at all.
we weren't talking about what was going on in it.
Yeah, it was
chat.
a completely.
It was a
it
completely
wasn't
separate
relevant.
conversation.
No, I was like, hello.
Yeah, but we weren't talking about AWSF related things in a
That's
different
making
thread.
it worse. You're making it worse. Now you're having side jokes and you're having really funny conversations. And I can't even LOL. I'd love to laugh back with a voice note. No one loves a voice note more than me. You guys know I'm constantly sending voice notes. And I'm like, hey, sorry about this voice note. No one ever responds back with a voice note in our group chat. Never.
I can start if you want.
Yeah, we
I
can
would
do
love
it.
you
We
guys
can.
to respond back with your own voice.
Yeah, I think I just said sorry. I'm like trying to collect myself from like
Alex's hilarious
the
joke.
funniest thing that Alex said.
Yeah. And mind you,
And
guys.
then Kate jumped in the next morning and said it was pretty funny.
Oh yeah, Kate. Kate, what did you fucking think when you said that? Like, oh, this is gonna really like make Sarah insane. Because I thought maybe this was Alex and Alina at first, just chatting with each other on the side, like trying to figure things out and then like bring it to the group. But once Kate threw in, yeah, it was really funny. It rocked my world.
it was really like nail in the coffin.
Yeah, I think I said, BRB, why I kill myself. And it never happened. And now I'm here, still mad about the joke.
Yeah, you said, Alina, what do you think? And Alina said, I'm deceased from a joke Alex made in another thread.
Oh my God, it still burns just as
You said, wow, FOMO. I said it was super funny, Sarah. You missed out.
See, exactly. So in my defense, I thought this is a 1-2 conversation. This is A-B situation. They're talking about some high-level producer shit. They're trying to get stuff done.
It was completely irrelevant to
Yeah,
AWSF.
It was not.
stuff.
Yeah, it was not AWSF related at all.
You guys,
And then,
again, like
yeah.
it's hurting my feelings even more. You know what I mean?
and then Kate said the next day, haha, Sarah, it was kind of funny. Not gonna lie.
Honestly, what Kate said hurt more than anyone because it just confirmed that there was 3 people a part of the conversation. I still never got the joke.
We'll tell you. We'll tell
there
you.
were 4 or 5.
There's more people in this group chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll tell you. But it was just so funny that it riled you
No,
up
I feel
so
like it's
much.
one of those jokes where it's like you had to be there.
That's what
Yeah,
that's why we
kinda.
didn't tell you because it wouldn't have been as funny when we repeated it back.
Yeah, and it's probably not gonna be that funny.
No,
But
it's gonna be
Is
horrible.
the
Don't
voice
even-
note readily accessible?
I'm trying to find it.
Don't even tell me. Like let this joke live on in infamy. I love that word. I've wanted to use that sentence since we started this podcast.
Oh, I got you. Here it is. You want to hear Alina's voice note first?
Yeah.
Okay.
You thought it was hilarious.
There was a second one.
No, that was both.
That was 2 laughs in one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, and you like never laughed that hard at Alex.
I know. I know.
So-
It's mostly you.
I know. That's why probably my biggest level of offense. I'm like, Alex is out here making jokes, making Alina laugh. It's my job. That's why I'm here
Yeah.
for the shits and gigs.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are just getting closer every second of the day. And now that Alina can see you and make eye contact, that's like,
Crazy.
I know. Do you feel like your relationship is growing now that you can make eye
No,
contact?
because I made a recommendation for a show and all of you guys
no.
just
Yeah.
said, nah.
That's true.
And you know what? What's crazy is that the recommendation was for something he loves.
I know. That is
You know,
crazy.
I thought just the mere mention of Chimp,
I know. Alex would have jumped on it.
Alex would have turned it on during work hours. You know?
Got him there.
And then it was still just like a lukewarm, and it really hurt my feelings. You know,
I think I was probably
feel
butthurt about the joke, and so I just was like, I'm not watching.
yeah,
Chimps.
you're dishing it back to me.
Yeah.
I feel like there's nothing that hurts more in this world, but when you recommend something
No, I
and
agree.
you put your life on the line to say that you recommend this thing, and 3 people, I'm gonna say 4, just
Ollie too.
it sounds better. 4 people just deny you for 7 days straight.
No, that's true.
And weekends,
holiday.
Weekends
Yeah.
had
It was a
holiday.
passed.
Yeah, weekends did pass. Like,
Weekends
we had
had
time.
passed.
One weekend, and it was a Labor Day weekend.
Sure, but you have your weekdays, okay? And no
We like
one,
can't watch TV until it's the weekend.
as if you guys
Can't.
don't watch anything during the week,
really don't.
Yeah.
I save it for the weekends.
Yeah.
you know? And you make this recommendation, you really put yourself out there. And all these people that you care about and appreciate just go, nah.
But as a group, we've decided that we're gonna come together and watch it for you next week.
But I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen.
We'll see.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
We'll just have to wait till next episode.
Do you want to know the joke, Sarah?
No,
I knew you didn't care.
I don't want to know the joke because in my head, it's always gonna be funnier than it ever could be.
That's fair. It probably will be.
Yeah.
Like the joke will not match the hype for me because I've thought about this joke for 7 days straight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who else
And
would
the
we
same
say?
way, the recommendation is never gonna match the hype.
Yeah.
No, I know.
You guys are gonna go into it like this sucks. You're gonna turn it on. A preview is gonna play and be like, I'm turning this off. You're gonna give it no time of day.
I'll give it time. I'll give it my full effort.
No, as soon as there's any violence in there, you're gonna turn it off.
I didn't know there was chimp on chimp violence. You never warned me about this.
I mean, it's called
I don't think I need
Chimp
to
Crazy.
warn you.
Yeah.
But the poster is like this magical lady and her pet chimp. So like what it's giving to me is
It's
like
a juxtaposition.
it's like, oh, like I'm here with my chimp lady and like we're hand in hand and we're going to the zoo and we're freeing the animals. Yeah, like, I'm crazy about chimps.
Yeah, and
crazy.
don't you think that bad things happen when you are crazy for chimp?
Are you taking this down a sexual road? Because it doesn't need to go there.
I do have questions about that after you guys
Watch
review.
it? Okay.
Yeah, I have many questions.
Okay.
I have many questions.
By the way, it's me, Kate, Alina, Noelle, and Preetha in the thread.
Damn, that's top dog thread. That's a top dog thread. Wow. Did Noel think the joke was funny? Just curious.
He thought my reaction to it was he was like, "Well, that one's really getting you."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that,
Like-
that was my response. Also, I was like, wow, that got you, huh?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna write this joke that Alex said, and I'm just gonna like try every week to see. I was like, is this it?
You're never gonna get it.
You never get it.
You
Never
could
get
you
it.
could never comprehend the comedic.
It was just like one of
mind
those like it was
applying.
like such a heat in the moment. Like we needed answers and like
Bam, funny.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I tell you something about something, or should I save it for the?
Yeah. Save it. I mean, no,
Okay.
tell me.
Oh, you want me to tell it? You want me to save it? Do you want me to tell you?
Tell me. Just tell me. Give me a preview.
Okay, my preview is this:
Dun dun dun.
death. Dun dun dun. When you die. See you in the preview, baby. See you in the bonus. That was the preview.
See ya.